Now let's see some problems for percentage. First question, what is 30%? That is 30 by 100. These points you have to keep in mind. 30% means 30 by 100. Next is 4 is what percentage of 80? That is 4 by 80 into 100 and that is 5%. Okay, that is 30% means 30 by 100 and a number is given and it is what percentage of another number. So this number divided by the second number into 100 and that is 5%. Okay, these are the small points which you have to always remember. Next is to convert percentage to fraction. If a percentage is given and you are asked to convert it into fraction, you should divide by 100. Next, to convert a fraction to percentage, you have to multiply by 100. Here is the example. What is the fraction of 40%? So fraction you have to find. Okay, fraction means divide by 100. So 40 by 100. Next is, what is the percentage of 2 by 5? Fraction is given and you have to find the percentage. So 2 by 5 into 100. That is 40%. Okay. Next, this table you have to by heart. That is 1 by 5 is equal to 100%. 1 by 2, that means 50%. 1 by 3, 33.33%. 1 by 4, 25%. 1 by 5 means 20%. 1 by 6, 16.66%. 1 by 7, 14.28%. 1 by 8, 12.5%. 1 by 9, 11.11%. And 1 by 10 is 10%. Okay, now let's see the question. What is the 16.66% of 180? It is given 16.66% of 180. So 16.66% is 1 by 6. See this? 1 by 6. So just substitute 1 by 6 into 180. That is 30. Or else you have to sit and calculate 16.66% of 180. So here if you know this table, you can take 16.66% means 1 by 6. Okay. Again next one, what is 11.11% of 99? 11.11% means 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 into 99, that is 11. Okay. So if these type of questions are asked, you have to answer with the help of this table. Next is, X is what percentage of Y? This type of questions can also be asked. X is what percentage of Y? That means X by Y into 100. Okay. X is what percentage of Y? So if the question is like this, you have to answer it is X by Y into 100. Example, 40 is what percentage of 400? Okay, 40 is what percentage of 400? That is 40 by 400 into 100. X by Y into 100. Okay, so it is equal to 10. Here is another type of question. X is increased by certain percentage. What is the new value of X? X you are having and it is increased by a percentage. New value of X. So if this type of questions will be asked, you have to answer in this way. That is, let here the increase given is 50%. Okay. So 50% means 1 by 2. You see. So 1 plus 1 by 2 X is equal to 3 by 2 x. X you get from here. Let's see the question. X is equal to 300 and it is increased by 25%. So what is the new value of x? Okay. So you can take 1 plus 1 by 4 x. This is the value of x is being increased by 25%. So new value will be 1 plus 1 by 4x and that is equal to 1 plus 1 by 4 into 300 and that is 375. Okay. That is 1 plus 1 by 2 here 50. So 1 by 2 here it is 25. So we have taken as 1 by 4 from this table and answer will be 375. Suppose x is decreased by a certain percentage. What will be the new value? Here instead of plus you just make it as minus. So 1 minus 1 by 2x. Here you see the same question, x is 300 and x is decreased by 25%. New value is 1 minus 1 by 4 into x. X is 300. So the answer is 225. Okay. Next question. The monthly income of a person is rupees 550. He spends 60% of his income. Calculate his yearly savings. His income is, monthly income is 550. He spends 60% of his income. Calculate his yearly savings. So from that, monthly saving you can get 550 into 40 by 100 because he spends 60%. So saving will be 40%. So 550 into 40 by 100 and yearly savings are being asked. Okay. So into 12. Answer will be 2640. Okay. Simple question. Next is if the price of a book is first decreased by 25% and then increased by 20%, net change in the price will be. The price of the book is first decreased by 25% and then increased by 20%. Then the net change in the price will be, suppose the original price is 100. New final price 120 increase. Okay. Increase by 20% is given. So 120 and before that it has been decreased by 25%. So 75% of rupees 100. 100 is the price of the book. We have assumed as 100. Okay. So the answer will be 120%. That means 120 into 100. 120 by 100 into of. Okay, 75% means 75 by 100 of again into 100. So the answer will be 90. So new final price is 90. Original prices we have assumed as 10. What's the question? Net change in the price. 100 minus 90 and that is 10. Okay. Next question. A's salary is 40% of B's salary, which is 25% of C's salary. A's salary is 40% of B's salary, which is, so B's salary is given, which is 25% of C's salary. What percentage of C's salary is A's salary? Here, suppose, assume C's salary as 200. So B's salary is 25% of C's salary. It is given. Okay. So 25% of C's salary. 25 means 1 by 4 of C's salary and that is 50. Now A's salary is 40% of B's salary. So 40% of 50 and that is 20. Okay. Now, what percentage of C's salary is A's salary? So, percentage is 20 A's salary, 200 C's salary. So, 20 by 200 into 100. That is what? X by Y. Okay. So change. So percentage it is asked. So 20 is A's salary by 200 C's salary into 100, and that is 10%. Okay. So the answer is 10%. In some problems you have to assume some values and then you can easily solve it out. Next question. A housewife saved rupees 2.5 in buying an item on sale. If she spent rupees 25 for the item, approximately how much percent she saved in the transaction? That's the question. So a housewife saved rupees 2.5. If she spent rupees 25 for the item, that means 25 plus 250. So the original price, actual price is 27.5. So saving is 2.5. It is given. Percentage saving, that is 2.5 divided by 27.5 into 100. Okay, and the answer is 9 and 1 by 11. So approximately we have taken as 9. See, okay. So housewife saved rupees 2.5 if she spent rupees 25 for the item. So she has given 25 and she has saved 2.5. So the original price is, actual price is 27.5. So from that percentage saving is being asked. Okay, so the saving amount divided by total amount into 100. Next question. The price of the sugar is increased by 25%. In order not to increase the expenditure, a lady must reduce her consumption by. That is, sugar consumption should be reduced because the price of sugar has been increased by 25%, and she don't want to increase the expenditure also. Okay, so in that case, let the price before increase is rupees 100. Before increase, the price is 100. Later it has been increased to 25%. Okay, that means 25 rupees have been increased. Okay, so the increased price is 125. This is simple calculation. Same way. See, it has been done the same way as we have done in the previous question. But you have, see, different question they have asked. So therefore, a percentage by which housewife should decrease the consumption is equal to 25 divided by 125 into 100. So the answer is 20%. Okay. So 25% by 25% the price has been increased, but she don't want to increase the expenditure. So what she has to do, she has to decrease the sugar consumption. Okay, so 125 is the price now after increment. So 25% is the increase. So 25 by 125 into 100. This is also the same type which we have discussed just now. See, if Ram's income is 20% more than Hari's, the percentage of Hari's income which is less than Ram is. That is the question. So 20% more than Hari. So 100 plus 20. Okay, into 100. So the answer is 16 and 2 by 3%. Here, this is another question. Here, if A's income is 10% less than B's income. Here it was more than. Okay, here it is less than B's income. By how much percent is B's income more than A's? So B's income is more than A's by 10 by 100 minus 10 because this is less. So the answer is 11 and 1 by 9%. So these are the commonly used commonly asked questions for entrance examinations from quantitative aptitudes, which comes under percentage. Okay, so just go through this and practice more. Hope it was clear for you. Thank you.